Hi everybody. Here is weekly warm-up for the week of September 13th. The exercises that I want you to do for this week include a ragdoll, which is the full body stretch where you hinge at the hips and let your upper body relax, let gravity work, and pull your shoulders and your neck and even your jaw towards the ground so that you're not holding any of those muscles in and letting that tension go. Then I want you to give a little bit of extra time to your neck and jaw once you're upright to make sure that tensions there are also released. I'd like you to be intentional with the time you spend stretching and breathing before you even start to sing. When you're down in your ragdoll, think about taking in 5 slow, deep breaths and really feeling how your torso expands with each breath. And as you breathe out, as you exhale, you feel your muscles relaxing a little bit more, and maybe your stretch gets a little bit deeper with each exhale. Take that time and try to relax your body around that breath. After you do your stretches, I'd like you to do the square breathing exercise where you inhale for 4 counts, hold that inhale for 4 counts, exhale for 4 counts, and then hold that exhale for 4 counts. 4 times in a chair or lying down. So set your metronome to 60 beats per minute, 60, and try it in those positions so that you can really think about the low belly expansion or the lower back expansion, and to let your lower body relax into the breaths. Then, Vocalese 1 is in the minor key. It sounds like this. For Sopranos and Altos, or for Tenors and Basses. I'd like you to sing it on a hum, and then once you have those pitches in your ear, I want you to practice it on solfege as well. So the minor third in solfege is the syllable me. Do, me, do, sol, do. Same for tenors and basses. Do, me, do, sol, do. Vocalese number 2 sounds like this. Or down the octave. This exercise is about smooth movements, feeling every pitch connected all the way through the phrase, and being musical with it. Using the pull of the rubber band or the lean onto your tripod, the diaphragm lean, to help you shape the phrase in a very beautiful way. Consider incorporating vibrato as much as you can, or dynamics throughout. Try the low pitches are quiet, and then you crescendo or get louder for the higher pitches, and then get softer again. And then reverse. Try louder at the bottom, softer at the top, and then louder again. So these are concepts that I'd like you to incorporate and play around with as you warm up with this exercise. You'll sing it on any combination of vowels or a hum, lip trills. Play around with lots of sounds. Use semi-occludids and open vowel sounds. Vocalese 3 is about range. It's the old standby. Down the octave. Again, start with some semi-occluded sounds like a trill or a rolled R to feel the smoothness of the air. If you're finding that your semi-occluded sound isn't as strong at the end of the phrase and you're out of air, then try to balance your airstream so that you get all the way through the exercise with equal weight. Once you get your semi-occluded sounds comfortable and supported, Then open up to an E-ah for sopranos and altos, or maybe an E-o for tenors and basses, or just an open vowel that you feel that you can hit those higher notes with comfortably. Last but not least is the solfege ear training that we started 2 weeks ago that sounds like this. Do, la, fa, re, ti, sol, mi, do, la, fa, ti, do. I encourage you to practice it in your own time, singing on the solfege and using your piano keyboards to help you. So as a reminder, in the key of C, the notes you would play are C, A, F, D, B, B, G, E, C, C, A, F, B, C. I know it's tricky, but spend the time. You can do it. I'm going to play through each vocalese and move you up by half step this week. I'm trying something new. If you're somebody who's uncomfortable playing the piano for yourself, feel free to use this as your guide to help you work up and down your range with each vocalese. If you are someone who is gaining familiarity with the piano keyboard, I encourage you to use your own keyboard, use your own finger, and work yourself up by half step rather than depending on the video. It's really good for your ear, and it's really good for your own comfort as you're warming yourself up to feel like you don't have to depend on a video. Check the details below for the timestamps for the soprano and alto warm-up and the tenor and bass warm-up. All right, enjoy this week's warm-up and spend time breathing and stretching. Make sure that your body is ready to sing before you actually sing. Sopranos and altos. Vocalese 1. On a hum, let's go up by half step. Down. Humming, nice and open. Try to feel a vibration of sound towards the front of your mouth rather than it being breathy and unfocused in the back of your throat. Rather than back there. Good. Now try on solfege. Do, me, do, sol, do. Keep going. If you're beginning to feel a little tight in your throat, think about sirening up to that higher note. Do, me, do, sol, do. Toss that air to open up the space. Make room for the energy that's needed for the higher note. Try that. Ready, and. Good. One more. Good. Let's jump back down. Now try it on an ooh vowel. Ooh. And on the higher note, the ooh will expand and you'll feel a little bit more engagement from your support. Ooh. Ready? And. Open up. Good. Lots of air. Yeah, nice full sound. Let's do 2 more. Ooh. Yes. Last one. Nice. Sigh down on that ooh. Ooh. Vocalese too. Let's start with a semi-occluded sound of your choice. I like lip trills, but if that's hard for you, try rolling your R's or using a Z or a V. Make sure that airstream is your first priority. We're trying to smooth that support system so that your musculature doesn't have to work so hard. The breath drives the energy. Let's go up a half step. Let's go back down by a half step and now pay attention to your inhales. Make sure that you're expanding low and that you're thinking horizontally as you support the phrase while still keeping it musical. Breathe low. One more. Let's try opening to a vowel. Let's try ooh all the way through. Ready, and. Keep breathing nice and low. Try an E vowel. E. Good. Don't let that E get breathy at the top. E. Keep all those pitches connected. Try that one again. Ready, and. Good. Try an ah. One more. couple more, starting a little bit lower. Now think about dynamics. Let's go back to an oo vowel and try quiet or piano dynamic at the bottom and crescendoing gradually up to mezzo forte or so, and then decrescendoing, getting softer again at the bottom of the phrase. Good. Very musical. One more. Now let's try the reverse. Let's try louder at the bottom, softer at the top, louder at the bottom again. Ready, and. One more. Very nice. And another side down. Ooh. Vocalese 3. Let's start on a B flat now. Lip trills to start. Rolled R, Z. Pick your poison. Let's try it. Ready, go. Good. Think about hitting every note in between so that it doesn't feel very choppy. Or a more horizontal line, if you will. Try again. Ready, go. Keep going. 2 more. Very nice. If that feels tight, do a couple of dog whines on an NG and feel that very small sound. And when we're up this high, those lip trills can feel, or that semi-occluded sound can feel just that small. Don't worry about reaching for the pitches. Relax your swallowing muscles and just let the buzz of the sound you're making be your first priority. And let your space adjust naturally. Let's do a couple more of those high notes, thinking small sound, strong air. Ready, go. One more. Very nice. Tenors and basses. Vocalese 1. Let's start on a hum and get the pitches in your ear. Good. Up by half step. Very slidey. Relax your jaw and your tongue. Back down. you can add some vibrato through, please try, and think portamento all the way through. One more. Good, now let's try on solfege. The same pattern. Do, me, do, sol, do. Good, keep going. Do, me, do, sol, do. Good. As we get higher, make sure that the higher note doesn't pop out of the texture and feel punchy. It takes more energy to get high, but it doesn't have to be loud. Do, me, do, sol, do. Nice and smooth. Good. Make sure the vowels are nice and open. You can worry less about the consonants. Do, me, do, me, do, sol, do. Try that one again. Ready, and. One more. Very good. And sigh down. Ah. Vocalese 2. Let's start on a semi-occluded sound like a lip trill, a rolled R, a Z, or a V. Whatever your favorite is, go for it, but focus on the consistency of air. Pay attention to the jaw and your neck, that those feel relaxed as you sing. Ready, again. Nice and light and gentle at the top. Right through. Good. One more. Good. We're going to jump back down. Let's try this on an ah vowel. Ready, go. Ah. No H's. Smooth and full. Let's go back down. Try an vowel, all the way through. relax your jaw hinge. Think about adding some vibrato to help that relax open. Again. Good. Back up and now pay attention to your low inhales. It should feel very relaxed, very centered in the base of your torso. Low expansion on the inhale. Let's sing eh on the bottom pitches, open to ah at the top, and come back down on ah. Eh, ah. Good. Remember, don't let the upper notes come out of the texture or feel harsh. Keep it gentle and smooth. Vibrato. Let's do two more. Open to a very tall ah or an or an o. Try a vertical shape so that you have all of this room to resonate and feel it expand out the top of you while still staying connected to your base with your breath. Two more. Last one. Very nice. Vocalese 3. Let's start with a semi-occluded sound of your choice. Trills, rolled R, Z, V. Ready, and. Smooth and gentle. Release your jaw hinge. Again, don't punch at that upper note. Don't swipe at it. Right through it. It's full and easy. This one again. Ready, go. Yeah, good. Back down. Let's open up to a vowel sound. Let's try O all the way through. Ready, go. O. O, low in the belly. Breathe in. Don't let your shoulders rise. One more. Oh. Good, good. And sigh down. Oh. Very nice. See you in lessons.